Hi guys, it's Megan from Skinny Fitalicious. I am a certified health coach and nutritionist, and today I'm popping by to talk to you guys about why cookie cutter meal plans are bad for your health. And this topic came up because my new program, my new online program, Eat to Lose Weight, launched yesterday. So the program registration closed last night, and everybody has been hopping in and getting into their first course modules this week. Learning everything and soaking up all the information in the videos. So if you didn't get a chance to join in this winter round, I'm going to be launching again with my spring group coaching. So watch for it coming the first week of March if you're interested. But anyway, so people that are joining in the program are really excited about it. One of the people who joined was emailing me this morning, and she said, her words were, "This is not a cookie cutter program," which really excited me that somebody really got my message. They really understood that eating is bio-individual and there is no one size fits all when it comes to eating. But what's really important is about educating yourself. And so I was thinking about what she said with that cookie cutter comment today. And I was thinking back to some of the survey results from last November that you guys did, where a lot of people said that they really wanted meal plans. Well, and first of all, when I read those comments in the survey results, I was kind of confused. Like, well, what does that mean? Does that mean you want me to send you like Monday through Sunday? This is what you're going to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Or what does that mean exactly? Is that a grocery shopping list? Like, I don't know what a meal plan really means to you guys. So maybe you could help me out and throw your comments in the bottom of this post so that I know what that means. I'm thinking I may even email some of the people that wrote that in the survey because I'm not really sure what that means. I know that there's a lot of other people on other websites and other bloggers who will post meal plans as inspiration for food for you guys. I know every Sunday when I do my Sunday roundup of the Sunday Skinny with all the different links from the week, I always put some meal prep inspiration in there for you, but I'm not sure if that is what you mean by meal plans. If I think I know what it means, I think it means that you want to see a meal plan that shows you what to eat, probably for health and weight loss. And I know there's a lot of other people that put those out there. I see a lot of websites where people have, hey, sign up for my email list and you'll get a free 7-day meal plan, or hey, buy my 28-day detox meal plan. And I personally, when I look at those, I just go the other way. I run in the opposite direction, because if anybody is trying to sell you on a one-size-fits-all meal plan, you should be scared, because there is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to food. There is no guarantee that if you eat this person's meal plan that you buy, that you are going to lose weight or feel healthy or whatever it is your goal is. Maybe for some people it's about just getting the ideas, but if you have a very specific goal in mind, it's my opinion that buying those canned meal plans is such a bad decision, especially the detox ones. I mean, you just don't really know what you're getting into with detox, which, by the way, I hate that word because I feel like it's just such a fictitious thing, like to detox your body. What does that really mean? And is it really good for you? I don't really think so. I think if you just eat healthy and exercise and sleep well and take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, your body's going to naturally detox. You don't need a detox plan. So when I see people, posting those kinds of things, I kind of go, as a nutritionist, like, oh, I really don't hope that people are buying those things. I hope that people aren't falling for those tricks, because there's just no guarantee. And there can be so many negative side effects from you doing something like that that's not being overseen by a professional. So you really do have to be careful about choosing meal plans and how you choose them. And frankly, that's why I have chosen on my website to not sell any, one size fits all meal plans. I mean, this is something that has been weighing on me for a really long time. Like, should I come up with a vegetarian and a non-vegetarian meal plan and try to sell it to you guys? I mean, I could put something together, but I know I'm going to get 1,000 email responses from people saying, well, I'm gluten intolerant, or I'm vegan, or I'm paleo. What should I eat? I mean, so it just becomes really difficult. Or people with allergies, I can't do dairy, or I can't do gluten, or I can't do peanuts. And Lord knows there's just so many food allergies. There's different people with different, medications and medical complications and illnesses and chronic diseases that it just becomes really complicated to put together a meal plan. And for me as a nutritionist, I would feel really guilty if I put a meal plan out there, somebody bought it and they ate it and it didn't give them what they expected. I mean, I just feel like that is horrible. And the bottom line is, when you're thinking about eating, it's more than just having the plan. It's about understanding why you're eating what you're eating. I think that a lot of times people are lazy. I'm sorry. You guys are lazy. I see this all the time with readers. They're super lazy. As a marketer online, I have noticed that if you make things as easy as possible for people, they love it. But people are not very intuitive. I think we're so busy these days and we're just so used to technology just giving us everything at our fingertips that we just want everything in a heartbeat. That is the mentality that a lot of people have become adapted to. And I see this happening as well with food and fitness and health. People just want it right now, right this second. They want guarantees and they just want somebody to hand them a plan and this is the way it is going to work. No, it doesn't work that way, people. Sorry, you have to stop being lazy. And I actually have a great post up on the blog today about why you're not losing weight, and it has to do with being lazy and having excuses. So go read it if you haven't already. Okay, so back to meal plans. So it really kind of freaks me out when people post meal plans, and it's been something that has weighed on me for a really long time because so many people, comment in or write in, or there's been in the survey, people have said, I really want a meal plan. Well, yeah, a meal plan would be great if I could customize it to every single person out there. And unfortunately, I can't really do that. I can't create one meal plan and just magically know based on the person who clicks to buy exactly what their needs are going to be. So I will say I do offer custom meal plans. And that is an option for you guys if that's something that you want. And they're really affordable. It's not that expensive. So that's something that you can check into if that's something that you want to do. I think the main thing for me is that anytime you're thinking about planning what you're going to eat and how you're going to eat, I really want you to understand why you're eating the way you're eating. So for instance, when I do a custom meal plan with a client, I sit down with them and explain to them, this is what you're having for breakfast and this is why you're eating these specific nutrients. This is what you're having for lunch, and this is why, and this is how you put together a good lunch plan. So I go through that with people so that they can take that information and create their own meals in the future and not just rely on, something they pulled off the internet that could be junk. I mean, I will tell you guys, I see so many people posting things online that say healthy, and I go, it's not healthy. Holy cow. There's a very, very famous blogger who a few months ago, she posted this hash brown casserole, and she wrote healthy hash brown casserole. And I was on Pinterest and just happened to see that there was like over, 20,000 people pinned this. And I'm thinking, that's not healthy. Hash browns have vegetable oil. Like, they're horrible for you. Like, if it was regular shredded potatoes that didn't have any oil or anything, that would be fine. But this is like hash browns. Horrible for you. Gonna clog your arteries. Like, you're saying that's healthy. So, I mean, no matter who it is, you really have to question, like, is that really healthy? Is that really something good for me? And is that something that I should be putting in my body? I mean, just don't take people for their words. And make sure they're credentialed too. I mean, I find so many people are on the internet saying things and people just take it as truth. So, you know, that's why I don't do those things. Because, you know, like I said, I would feel totally guilty and horrible if somebody bought a meal plan for me and then they said, well, you know, I'm allergic to dairy, soy, nuts, and seeds, and whatever else, you know. I mean, then I would basically have to create a custom meal plan for them anyways, so why not just start there? But the bottom line is that we all have to just learn how to eat better. We have to learn how much protein we should be eating, how much carbohydrates, how much fat, and what kinds of those things. Not only how much, but what kinds are good, what kinds promote good health, what kinds ward off the development of disease. You know, when you just purchase a canned meal plan off of another website, you're not getting any of that. Nobody's telling you, here's all the forms of healthy oils, and here's all the different omega-3 things that you should be getting in your diet to fight inflammation and the formation of plaque in your arteries. You're not getting that. So it's really unhealthy to just pick up a meal plan and say, I'm going to eat this. I mean, it's convenient, I will give you that, but at what cost, right? It could be at the cost of your health long term. And as we know, healthcare is totally out of control, and who knows what's going to happen with this new administration. It might be even worse before it gets better. So really think about, how are you going to learn how to eat properly when you just pick up one of these meal plans? How are you doing that? Like I said, when you do a custom meal plan with me, when I work with my clients, I do this with my clients that I coach one-on-one, and I do it with, there's people who just buy custom meal plans from me. So I think it's like $30 for a custom meal plan. And I usually talk to the person, find out their background, and have a little chat with them about what they like and dislike. And then I put together a meal plan, get back together with them and say, okay, let's go over this so you know how to do this yourself in the future. So that's what I do. And I don't do these like, hey, here's just a one-stop shop. You can just click a button and download something from me. No, I feel like it's really irresponsible for people who put those out there, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous to your health, and you're not learning anything from it. So stop being lazy and start learning how to eat well. This is exactly why I put together my online program, Eat to Lose Weight. Obviously, registration is closed right now, but it will be opening again in a few weeks for spring. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind the custom meal plans. I wanted to mention one more thing to you guys while I have you. I had a ton of people last night emailing me, and they were asking about just having an accountability group or a group coaching. So I do have my winter group coaching, but it is packaged right now with the Eat to Lose Weight online program. So because a couple people emailed me and expressed interest in just doing a group coaching session, I'm going to go ahead and move forward with that and see how many of you guys are interested. So go ahead and I will put the link in the comments for you guys to check out. I'm going to do a 6-week group coaching calls. So they're going to be phone calls where everybody calls in and we talk about everybody's current struggles and we look for solutions to help them move forward. So it's going to be accountability, motivation, and support, 1 hour every week. There's 2 different time slots I'm going to be offering, but here's the kicker. Only 8 people will be allowed in each session, so you'll have to sign up quickly. But the awesome thing is I am going to offer this to you guys at an ultra low cost. So only $40 from now until Friday, and then on Friday the price will go up. So for $40 for 6 weeks, that's less than $10 a week. Score! So yeah, that is going to be totally awesome. For those of you who don't know about group coaching, I was really intimidated by them. I had to do several of them last year for my health coaching certification. And the first call I got on, I was so scared because you obviously don't know anybody, you don't know what to expect. But I will tell you that it was the most comfortable thing ever, and I discovered that everybody on the call felt exactly the way I did, and everybody on the call was just really warm and positive, and it was awesome to have like 8 or 9 people on a phone call all talking about one thing and trying to find solutions together. So I mean, you not only get one person's idea, you get like 8 people's ideas. And you get all that positive support and reinforcement, which gives you the momentum to keep going on whatever your health goal is. So I found it to be really beneficial. Actually, I like group coaching a little bit more than one-on-one, just because it's this big sense of community, and plus you just get to meet other people and build friendships. I still email some of the people that I was on my group coaching calls with last year. So yeah, I would love to have you in my group coaching. It's only 6 weeks and it's a $40 commitment. So it's like what, $7 a week? Like, who can't afford that? And so making it really accessible for you financially. I'm doing whatever I can to help you guys out. I'm listening to your requests. Obviously, if there's something else that you're needing that you're not getting from me, just feel free to email me, Megan@skinnyfitdelicious.com, or you can drop a comment in the Facebook Live post. Please let me know what questions or feedback you have so I can answer it in a future Facebook Live post. And I hope to see you in the group coaching. Bye, guys.